Hey, so today I'm going to do just one hand of the Aprés Gel X Natural. These are going to be in the color Maisie with the Stiletto long. So the first thing that I'm going to do is ensure that the tips fit from sidewall to sidewall. So a sidewall is where your nail bed ends and the skin begins. Just bending it a little bit because my nails naturally curve. They're naturally like sculpted. They have a natural C curve. Now these, I don't even think that these are even available on Aprés anymore. These tips, I know that they said that they were going to be vaulting them, so I went and bought some of the long. I don't know, I got a free box of long and fell in love with the length because I usually get medium, but that long was doing something to me, so I definitely purchased more boxes of those. Now with my natural nails, it was so hard to get these tips out of the box. They were so long. Okay, so after moving those out the way, off camera, I went and filed my nails. I had a gel overlay, and that green, of course, so I filed that off. So this is what I'm putting on is the Jello peel off base. This I got from TikTok shop. I did not want to get it, but I got it from TikTok shop. It was like $35 with the shipping. Now I'm gonna use this till it's gone, but after that I'm not getting this again. I honestly did not like it. I did not like the process of taking it off. It's just my opinion. I don't really care what anybody else thinks. I did not like it. So what I think I'm gonna do is go ahead and get the Gel X peel off. I am a Aprés girly. Literally almost everything that I have is Aprés. I have their lamp, I have their handheld lamp, I have their tips, I have their gel. Once I get fixated on a product, I use that product. Like, I love their stuff. So what I'm doing is go ahead and etching the inside. So there is this Gel X etching stuff, but when I first got my kit, I think I got it like 5 years ago or something like that. It was not included in the kits. They had just said to file the inside of it, but now they have this etching stuff and I don't have it. So I went ahead and filed it because I had forgot. Then I had to count because I thought I lost one. But that's the little handheld lamp that I got so that I can be able to adhere the nails on. So I'm using the Extend Gel Sensitive to adhere the tips on. I did develop a allergic reaction because I was not doing it properly. I was adhering too much gel to my nails and it was seeping onto my skin, which you should not be doing, but you live and you learn. I learned how to do it. I did say that I've had this kit for about 5 years, so I definitely have gotten some trial and error, okay? I had to do the inside because I said my nails curl. They were not sticking to the tip, so I went ahead and had to do the underside of my nails. Oh, and I'm running out of this Extend Gel. I really need to get some more because I do my nails I do them not very often, but I do them twice a month. I don't need to though. These nails stay on for a good month, but I need some more. It's like $25. And you can see the gel through the tip. So you can see if it's going up. You don't even need to press that hard on them for the gel to go up to the free edge, but it does make it harder the longer your natural nails are, which my natural nails were pretty long. So, and I don't have that much gel, so it's making it a little difficult. So I cure this under there just to adhere it a little longer for maybe like 15 seconds. And then I put it in the lamp for another 30 to 60. I can't remember which one I used, but whichever one, you could feel it, you know, drying. And then I'm just making sure that there aren't any like gel seeping out on the sides and onto my skin before I completely cure it. Okay, so it's all done, they're cured. So I am just going to file the edges a little bit. They have a little nick on them, like tips usually do. And I'm just sharpening up the stiletto. And so on my thumbnail, my natural nail was sticking out. I can't stand that. So I'm filing that down because I really don't like it. And because it already has some glue on it, not glue, but gel, it was making it really hard. But I really don't like when my natural nail peeks out from the side. It just looks tacky to me. And again, this is for me. I don't care about nobody else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and file it down a little bit. I did not finish it off with a little nail remover on my cuticles because I was taking these off. But I do file the nails a little bit because it helps with the gel polish to adhere it. I don't like when it separates because then it creates little pockets and that looks really ugly to me. I'm kind of a little bit of a perfectionist, so I try to file them. I realized in the midst of me doing this that I had them little orange blocks in my face and I could have just used those. So that's what I did. I used those. I went to the nail supply store and bought a whole bag. Like, girl, use these things you spent your money on. Okay, and I use my little thing to dust it off, and then I wiped them with alcohol. So this is the Aprés French gel polish in the color Subway Towel, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't even understand why I broke this out and started using it. Halfway through I was like, wait a minute, I don't need to do this. This is not what my process right now. So instead what I did was start using it as a guideline for what I wanted to do. As you can see, I switch it up because that line changed. I started doing squiggly lines after I did the rest of my nails because that's not what I wanted. So I just use it as a guide for the 3D gel that I'm going to use later. Y'all, these lines it is very hard to do, especially on yourself. For me, like, I literally don't breathe. Like, I'm holding my breath to make sure that my hand is super steady that entire time because like I said, I'm kind of a perfectionist and I want it to be perfect. So those lines, this video was sped up. It looks like it's a normal speed. It's not. I took my time with these squiggly lines. I be trying to make my lines perfect. I'm still working on them. It's kind of hard. But then I started thinking, like, this is just like drawing. It's just like a very small piece of paper. See, look, I changed my mind. Okay, so the silver bottle is the Aprés Silk Cover in Silver Screen. That gives you the metallic look. Like, y'all know back in the day, I don't know if they probably still have them, those metallic markers, and you have to shake it and you can hear the little metal ball shaking around. That's exactly how these silk cover chrome colors are. They're exactly like that. Like, you have to shake it up and then you hear the little ball in the bottle. It's pretty cool. I love it. It does it have a metallic-y smell? I don't think so. I think it smells regular. Nah, it has a metallic paint smell for sure. Just curing that for 30 seconds, I think. So this is the Aprés Extend Gel Novice. This is actually a really good gel to use for people in the beginning stages of putting on tips. I personally do not like it for that because I have done it multiple times and my nails pop off super easily. So now I just use it as a 3D gel. So that's what I'm doing. I took a little bit, I rolled it in my hand and made it a line so that it could go on the squiggly lines. So that's what I use it for now. I don't use it for tips at all. I did try to use it for like some flowers and stuff like that, and it did turn out cute, but not cute enough for me. So I'm gonna keep working on it, and I'm gonna do a video about that too. I was trying to save that, but it's stuck on the dental paper, so I was like, forget it. I hate wasting my little products because y'all, this stuff is very expensive when it comes down to it. It's not like thousands of dollars, but because I've been doing my own nails for the last 7-8 years, I have accumulated so much stuff, and I have spent thousands of dollars on nail stuff, literally. Like, I have so much stuff. Like, I have so much. Sometimes collections I buy, they're over $100 just for a collection of polishes. So yeah, I mean, just on the Aprés tips alone, I have like over 10 boxes of those. They're about 15 or more dollars each. The Chrome Aprés, I spent over $100 on that, and that's just one box of polishes that I have, and I have several. Like, gel polish is easily $10 to $15 a bottle, and I have probably about 60. So I be trying to preserve a lot of my stuff. I don't be trying to use it or waste it. I don't be trying to waste it. That's why people be paying so much when they go get their nails done, because these things cost money. Especially if you want to do Swarovski crystals, those are not cheap. Trust, they're not. Not the real crystals. They are expensive. You can get 144 of them for $15 or more, depending on the size. I've seen boxes of those being sold for $300. Trust, nail stuff is expensive, so I hate when people be talking stuff about getting your nails done. It's pricey. Half the time when I be doing my nails, it's easily over $100 for the set, easily. Be doing this stuff on myself, can imagine how much stuff I'm gonna go through if I do nails. After each nail, I cured it because this is not a sculpting gel. It is for adhering tips. So what happens is if I just sit there, it's gonna start melting in the light and moving, and that's not what I wanted to do. So it took me a little time because I cured after each time I put that on my nails. This video is sped up 4 times. This video was actually over an hour long. So this is where I put the silk seal on, but then after putting on the one finger, or no, I did on all. Oh, I thought I didn't do it on all of them, but I did the silk, not the silk seal, it's the silk base. God dang it. Okay, so the silk base. This helps the silk cover the silver to adhere to the nail and make it chrome. So that's what I did. And you cure that for 30 seconds. see me shaking the bottle, you gotta shake it. Just like a metallic marker. Okay, so with the silk cover color, you just wait 2 minutes. There's no curing it whatsoever. It has to dry properly. So you just paint it on and then let it sit for 2 minutes. By the time that I was done with my whole hand, the thumb was already dry. When it starts drying down, you can really see the effect of the metallic. I like this better than the powder, I'm gonna be honest, because I was not able to manipulate the powder the way that I wanted to. That's just for me. I don't really care what anybody else says. Why? Because these are my nails and this is what process works for me. So I don't care what your nail tech does. I don't care what no other nail tech does. This works for Geneva. So Geneva's gonna do what works for her. As it dries, it gets so pretty. Every time I look at this video, I think that silver just does it for me. I should have just left it silver. It was so pretty, just silver. And I have other colors too. I have a gold one. I'm gonna try the gold. I bet you that's just gonna. Oh, these are so pretty. A drip in gold. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on a drip gold. First of all, yeah, I'm gonna work on it. Look at that. That looks so pretty. That is the, that's the silk seal. So that seals in the metallic color. And that one you cure for 30 seconds. So this is what I'm putting on over that. I'm putting over the Valentino Beauty Pure Jelly colors. I don't think they have names. This is my first time having Valentino Beauty Pure, to be honest. I don't have anything, but my mom does nails and she was like, ooh, they're having a sale. Do you want some? I was like, sure do. So I got the jellies. You cure these for about 30 to 60 seconds, and I think I did 2 coats on these. I don't remember, but the pink was not really eating how I wanted it to. It was just not looking that cute, but the rest of the colors I liked a lot, but the pink was just too light. I ain't like it that much. Yellow was killing it. I really liked that yellow. The yellow and the purple, so pretty. Yeah, that pink was way too. I just did not like. So after the second coat, I use the non-wipe top coat from Chaun Lengend. I love this top coat down. It makes my nails look diamond shine. Like, it's the best top coat. It's the best top coat that I've used. I'm not even gonna lie. I love this stuff so much. It makes my nails look so pretty. Now I'm taking my time because I don't want the top coat to flood the 3D parts. So the parts that are like curved, it can flood it and it will make you can't see the depth of the curve, if you know what I mean. Like it'll look like a hill instead of a valley. I don't know, a mountain. I don't know. It floods it and it makes it look thicker than it needs to be, and I don't like that. But there's a finished product. Thank you for watching. Toodaloo.